life narrative is indeed quite unique, perhaps extraordinary. It is a story of both tragedy and triumph. It is a story riddled with challenges that Lily has turned into opportunities. It is a story that Lily tells us through such a frame of optimism that it's easy to forget how hard it must have been at times to have been Lily. Of course, they say behind every powerful woman lies a man. And in this case, let me tell you that Lily wouldn't be complete without Mehrdad Hariri, a man who shares her passion for public service and her optimism for life. I often ask them where they found each other. They seem so perfect. Indeed, Lily and Mehrdad are the yin and yang of political life. And the reason their first child, born into a life of politics, will be in the best of hands. Now, with that introduction, I would like Lily to join me on the podium to speak to you about how she will serve as your MP in Ottawa.
I'm inspired. I don't know what to say. Thanks for being here. Greet them and welcome them to the stage, as without them, Lily For Willowdale would not have existed. And I want to ask them to stay with me. Okay. We are here tonight, not only to support Lily, or Lily For Willowdale. You know why we are here tonight? We are here tonight to support a greater idea and goal, to have more women in our politics. Canada is one of the most developed countries in the world, but we only have 25% female in our parliament here. We can do better. Tonight, we are here to voice that demand. In 2015, a government take place that stay focused on the priorities of the hardworking Canadians instead of writing big fat checks for unnecessary expenses. Today, the hard-working middle-class families have much challenges in their daily life in Canada. Today, many young middle-class families find themselves in the long waiting list for simple things like daycare. And guess what? Many of them, they cannot even afford it. We do not have the National Child Care Program, and we are among few countries, among the developed countries in the world, without National Child Care Program. It's not uncommon for many young families to see half of their income just goes for the daycare. And guess what? Many professional young women decide to stay home just because of that reason. As a soon-to-be mother, I commit myself to try my best to take this issue back on the table. Today, the youth unemployment rate is twice higher than the national average. And I have to tell you, that's not even include the underemployment of youth. And this is a disaster. We have to change it. It's about every single of us. So, please, stay with us up to the end and support us and be part of this change for Willowdale, for Canada, and for ourselves. I look forward to seeing you